Kazuma?
Yeah. Oh, wait.
You're thinking Henry.
I'm thinking of Henry. You are correct.
I was gonna say Kazuma's normally Sephiroth, Game & Watch, K. Rool.
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe Wolf, I think sometimes.
I don't know. I got the K. Listen, we have like a billion K Rool players. Okay. I can't keep track of all of them.
Yeah, you're part of the problem.
Listen, I've played K Rool a lot less lately. Oh, I like how Kazuma almost made it back. Kazuma was trying to go for a reverse suction there, and I kind of respect that, but Say Frog decided to fade out there. That was really good. Oh, by the way, I'm share screening if you want to see it while before your game.
Okay.
Unless you want to just like go to. Oh, excellent spike from Kazuma. Huh?
I'm trying to figure out the stage stuff right now.
Okay. All right, in that case, I'll just focus on this. But yeah, thanks to the Hazards On rule set that we're going to be having this season, as you all can see, all the platforms are going to be moving back and forth, which is nice because, like, it technically becomes one singular platform for a split-second center, so it kind of turns into, like, Hollow Bastion / Smashville for a moment. Well, Hazardless Smashville for a moment there. But it looks like Say Frog is having a bit of a time trying to get through all of the projectiles from K. Rool at the moment. But man, those meaty feats of K. Rool is really hard to. Oh, unfortunately, it looks like K. Rool actually saved Say Frog for a moment there, but it's all good. They were able to get a quick grab and a back throw to send them right back off stage. Man, it's been a while since I got to last see some Smash plays. I'm glad to see y'all are still well practiced compared to me. I haven't played Smash in like, what, 3 months now? Yeah, let's say 3 months. But yeah, Say Frog is just having a time and won't make it back. Went a little too deep. First game will go to Kazuma. Limits only commenting when there's like a K. Rool on screen? No, I always commentate. Those meaty feet. Nameless, I think you know by now how much I love to observe a character's use of their feet.
Yeah, you can be alone on that one in this stream.
Are you telling me you won't notice if someone put their stanky ass feet in your face?
Yeah, I would notice that, but I'm not looking for it, you know?
I'm not looking for it. I'm just stating the facts. Big, meaty feet.
I feel like what you just said earlier implied that you were looking for it.
I plead the fifth.
I'm sure you do. Most people would.
When I get on screen, we start talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Or some shit. Listen, I could talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! Anytime I want, but I'm trying my best to hold back right now for the sake of others who don't care about it.
I could talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! For about 5 minutes, and that's all I got.
How much about Yu-Gi-Oh! Do you actually know?
Not much. I know about half of the first series. I know about like a quarter of GX, and then I know a little bit about 5Ds.
I'm surprised you know anything about 5Ds.
It was just on sometimes.
I've been here for 10 minutes. Is this already a train wreck? Yeah, welcome to the PSP. You know a lot about 5Ds? Yeah, like 5 dragons. Yeah. Even though technically there are 6 dragons in that series.
No, there's not. It says there's 5.
Yeah, and the title's a goddamn lie.
They would never lie to me. If there's one thing I've learned, I can always trust a man on a motorcycle with anything. It's so funny that they were like, let's just put them on motorcycles.
It's not even just that. They also like invented new exclusive cards that can only be used if you're riding a motorcycle.
Yeah, I did remember that.
It's interesting because
I'm out of here.
Yeah, later. Have fun. Good luck.
Yeah.
All right, we are taking things over to Battlefield, where there's a distinct lack of motorcycles. Okay, chat, wouldn't it be so sick if we actually got a character who can ride on a motorcycle for, like, as a fighter? Like, my first thought is, like, Mach Rider or, like, Excite Bike. Like, the Excite Biker. That'd be a lot of fun. My personal pick for someone who rides a motorcycle would be, like... Oh, man. I can't even think of anyone good right now that rides a motorcycle. That'd be cool. I don't know. Dante. Let's put Dante on a motorcycle. He rode a motorcycle in like Devil May Cry 4? Was it 4 or 5? The most recent one. It was 4, right? No, it's 5. It's 5 because 4 is when they introduced Nero. Yeah, it's 5. Wario. You know what? Let's say I forgot Wario existed. I've been thinking about a lot of Nintendo news lately from the Marios. Oh, nice grab, but Kazuma just died for it. What an amazing snatch. I can't tell if Safe Rock was getting greedy or if it's like he tried to recover, but it's just like too easy to get caught there, unfortunately. That was still crazy though. Honestly, it's not too bad for Safe Frog, though. Safe Frog being able to, like, just mostly keep out K-Rool for the most part anyway, and just evens up the stocks anyway. Ooh, nice. Very good use of the, shield breakers, and nice spot dodge to avoid the grab, though. Excellently done. Yeah, like, Safe Frog has not taken any damage yet during this stock, so they're performing very well. I love the setups with the Nair into like a... Ooh, nice catch, and got the tipper in order to stage by Kazuma. Kazuma hasn't been able to land a single tech yet so far off the stage. But yeah, like Nintendo news lately, I've mostly just been paying attention to like what's been going on with the Super Mario Brothers Galaxy. Super Mario Brothers. Oh, there's a shield break! I don't think that's gonna kill, but it's gonna be a lot of damage at least. Anyway, I've been mostly paying attention to the news for the Super Mario Galaxy movie stuff, and like, man, they're featuring a lot of characters I was not expecting, and I will leave it at that. Good back air, and that will clean out the game with a clean 2-0.
I cannot afford to lose.
Samus got a bike in Prime 4. That she did. Can we talk about Star... See, I didn't want to talk about that, Gamer Hype, because I was like, man, let's dance around that in case people don't want to know about that. Yeah, drink. Thank you, Gamer Hype. But yeah, like, I'm kind of... I got a drink in, don't worry, Gamer Hype. I drank already! Anyway. But yeah, I was kind of surprised about, like, certain characters that they revealed that is going to be in the Mario Galaxy movie, and I'm just like, man, what are they doing with this movie? And is this movie even going to be good? Like, I'm sure, like, some of them are just going to be cameos and not actually anything major. But at the same time, it's like, man, this character got a goddamn poster. How big of a character is he going to be in the Galaxy movie? You know what's also really annoying? I got curious because, like, it was mentioned that a spoiler was mentioned in the ratings board when they submitted the movie for getting rated rated, and like, I read it. It's like, oh my god, they actually dropped a major story spoiler in there. So yeah, in about a few more days, the Galaxy movie is going to come out on April 1st. Going to be interesting. This is going to be like the first one, but with even more Nintendo cameos from other games than the first one. I guess, but like, people already had issues with the first movie. I'm like, man, they're going to have a distinct lack of direction with this movie, and I feel like this movie is going to suffer from it. Like, speaking of writer, they just like have so much, like, it's like the Avengers movies where they have a billion characters they have to juggle, and do you know how hard it is to balance a giant cast of characters? I'm not even complaining. I'm just observing it as a freaking, like, person who has done film reviews for websites and also, like, has, like, a degree in creative writing. Kamek will return in Avengers Doomsday. Exactly! We are diving into the Avengers Doomsday of, like, Mario movies. Just sideline Hulk? Yeah, totally. I just feel like Bowser is going to get sidelined in his movie. I'm still amazed that they brought back Wart. I low-key don't think Bowser Jr. should have a voice. I think he needs a voice if we're going to be in a freaking Mario movie. Also, I'm gonna tell you right now, if the movie is going to be the same length as the first movie, oh my god, the pacing is going to be ridiculously too fast. They are not going to have a moment to breathe in that movie. Like, that was like the biggest issue with the first Mario Bros. Movie. And I don't mean the live action one, I'm talking about the animated one. The issue with that movie was like, it's just like so fast paced. Like everything was moving a mile a minute. No scene actually had any moment to breathe. You just can tell that they were just like rushing through it. I am glad that Luigi will have more things to do in this movie. I'm glad that Mario and Luigi will be together for the majority of it, so that makes me happy. I love my boy Luigi. It is still very funny to me that they got frickin' Donald Glover to play Yoshi. That is wild to me. They got like Lando Calrissian from the Solo Star Wars movie to be all like, "Hey, Yoshi." It is funny though because like I think he's actually trying to do the animated Super Mario World animated series Yoshi voice. You know, the "Yum fireballs." They have Troy from Community play Yoshi. That is the funniest thing, dude. It's so good.
Ready?
Anyway, what final game? Let's see how this goes.
Good morning.
Hey, welcome back. Did you win?
I did.
I don't believe you.
Okay, well, you can look at the start. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyway, Save Frog and Kazuma are evened up.
Wowie, Fountain of Dreams.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Dude, I love the platforms that just keep on dipping down. It's great.
No, Fountain of Dreams is like one of my favorite stages normally.
It's so fun, dynamic. I love it.
Yeah. Because it's like constantly shifting. You don't know what it's going to be. Because like the other ones are kind of on a timer, but this one's just completely random as far as I know.
I don't think Kazuma has gotten like a single stage tech, unfortunately. It might just be the lag.
Damn.
But yeah, we also were chatting about like the Mario Bros movie, and I'm like saying how funny it is that Donald Glover is Yoshi.
It's really random, yeah.
And I was saying, like, I think he's actually doing an impersonation of the Super Mario World cartoon voice of Yoshi.
Maybe? I don't know. I thought it was just him saying Yoshi.
No, it legitimately sounds like the Yoshi from, like, the cartoon. Oh, unfortunately missed. I guess they weren't expecting to have to stage tech that. All right, but like both players are mostly just like spacing each other out right now, trying to use their big disjointed moves, trying to catch each other out. But unfortunately, Kazuma got a little too close there for their own liking. I do really like Safe Frog's ledge guarding right now. That's honestly the best thing when dealing with K-Rool. If you can keep him from recovering, you're pretty golden for the most part.
Yeah, for sure.
And also, if you manage to steal his crown and bait out the counter.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
Because then it becomes mind games. Because like they'll start doing like the counter, trying to reflect it back, but then you just hold on to it for a little longer. Oh no, that still hit. That's crazy.
Wow. Yeah, they're not making it back.
Oh no.
No, Safe Frog's fine. Safe Frog's fine.
Magnet hands.
Yeah. Honestly, it's so hard to recover with K-Rool sometimes. Like, he has a good vertical recovery, but so slow, dude.
Yeah. I mean, you've seen me take care of it.
Ooh, nice catch with the up smash, though. That could have killed, potentially, if it wasn't for good DI. Oh, well, then that's not gonna kill. He's too big. Did you know if you angle the shield breaker up, it deals more damage?
Really?
Yeah, I don't think it does more. Yeah, I'll take it. It doesn't actually deal more shield damage. That it just does more damage if you hit with it that way.
It's weird. I guess because you're technically aiming for their head.
Yeah, that's the idea. Like, I think it's mentioned in the tip section that it does that.
Does it do more knockback, or is it just percent?
I think it's both knockback and percent.
Weird.
Oh boy, no. Safe Frog, are you going to get stage tagged?
Oh no!
Yeah, K-Rool just throws out a giant nair hitbox, and there's no avoiding that with Marth. K-Rool will take it with Kazuma.